hi, Mr. Oswalt. Please, come in.
Please, call me Obadiah.
All right, Obadiah, before we start, can I get you something to drink? Maybe vitamin water, smart water, tonic water?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's get right down to business. What can I and the Great Appalachian Bank do for you?
Well, I'm looking for about $2.5 million to open up my park.
A park?
Yes, a theme park based on my life. Obadiah Oswalt's Frontier Adventureland. The money should cover about 100 acres to build on, the construction, and an initial staffing of 50 people.
All right, Mr. Oswalt, this is just a bank, and we can't simply just...
Oh, it ain't so hard. I got it all planned out on this here high. If you'll see here to the entrance, it's a forest maze called the Forest of Solitudity.
Solitudity?
Yes, you see, I spent the first 6 years of my life wandering. The forest was my mother, and the animals my enemy. That's why the park will be full of hunting game as well.
This is the entrance?
Oh, sure. Listen, Bankman, you have to realize that I've lived a very exciting life. And I have many told tales to tell of my travels.
Well, we're about to see some identification.
Wait, you haven't even heard the best part yet. Once you make it through the maze, you find your way into Whiskey City. Whiskey City. We've got the saloon showdown where the little kids serve alcohol to the thirsty gambling adults.
Oh, the kids serve alcohol?
I mean, I got my first job in a saloon when I was 9. It's not like we're going to let them into any of the opium dens that Chinamen will inevitably open. And look at this. These are the stores that will sell the wares of Whiskey City, like whiskey and women.
Oh, okay. A bank can't be involved in any illegal activity, especially not prostitution.
Oh, they ain't prostitutes. It's just a brothel. It's run by Mistress Vicky. She made me a man. Oral, anal, and bear wrestling. Don't forget the bear wrestling. A bear wandered into my bar and I wrestled him to the ground. Fun for the whole family. When they're through with the bears, the only way out of Whiskey City is Dynamite Mine.
Yeah, that sounds really safe.
Well, it's just a mountain you have to climb through. When you get to the other side, you find yourself at Savage River.
Okay, all right, I'm going to stop you right there. My wife has a friend, Karen. She's 1/18th Chippewa, and I don't think that's...
Oh, no. Savage River is hundreds and thousands of gallons of water flying down the mountain that you can canoe down, much like I have canoed through the many lakes of our North Country.
Okay, I just misunderstood. Go on with your bad idea.
Well, once you're down Savage River, you have to face the angry Apache ambush. And once the family's defeated these bloodthirsty savages, then you... What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you. Like, that's... Wait, did you actually fight Indians? Or... No, you did. I don't want to know. 3-0. You know what, I'm just gonna humor you at this point. Continue.
All right, well, once you're through the angry Apache ambush, you find your way to Gold Pannon Canyon, where you can chisel out all the fool's gold your heart desires.
Wait, that's a normal idea.
That's right. And when you're through with Gold Pannon Canyon, you find your way down to Lover's Lake.
And that sounds really pleasant. What happened?
In the center of Lover's Lake, there's an archipelago, a series of beautiful islands, the Rosalinda Islands, that will serve as a petting zoo in honor of my late wife, Rosalinda.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear about your wife, Obadiah. It does sound really lovely. I'm sure she would have loved it.
Oh, sure. She always loved it when people would pet her. Not many raccoons will let you do that.
Your wife was a raccoon?
Indeed.
You married a raccoon?
Legal.
You had a priest?
Sure, Pastor Terry Carpenter.
When you walk down the aisle, you have the bride side and the groom side. Who was on the bride side?
Well, the bride side was mostly other raccoons and one friendly rabbit they adopted.
What was on your side?
Mostly honeybees. You see, I was a child of the forest.
What about the cake?
Well, the cake was, a donation of honey and different vegetables and fruits that the raccoons had foraged from the neighboring suburbs.
Did you go on your honeymoon?
The Poconos.
How about kids? You have any kids?
Well, for obvious reasons, we were unable to have children. You see, Mistress Vicky gave me a terrible case of the... Since we only had frontier medicine, it ended up looking like a bag of hot dogs and gristle, and a wolf ate it in my sleep.
Obadiah, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the craziest idea I've ever heard of. It's insane. You're insane for having this idea. And furthermore, this isn't a deer. I think it's a dog. But beyond that, Obadiah, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Today's my last day. I've been working this bank for 5 years and I hate everyone in it. That's why today, everyone that walks through that office door is getting the loans they asked for. Congratulations, Obi. You get a cashier's check for $2.25 million.
Hot diggity Christmas Jesus!
Yep.
Oh, you won't regret it, Bankman. You'll be the first in line for the bear wrestling. How about that? How about your own baby Kodiak to strangle? Just for you.
Hey there, Dan.
Oh, hey, Barney.
Hey, was that crazy guy that just left your office?
Oh, you mean Obadiah? Yeah.
I don't know what his name is. I just know he was in my office last week trying to get a loan for the world's largest Reuben sandwich. Can you believe that?
Did you give it to him?
Hell no! Does it look like I want to be fired?
Oh, right.
Yeah, so what was he in here for?
Oh, he's just overdraft protection.